Before installing a Wellness Hub, it is important to first assign it to a client. Assigning a Wellness Hub can be done by navigating to the inventory menu on the left-hand side. From here, you can pick from any hub with a status of ready to assign. If your desired hub says not ready, then it must first be factory reset, then connected to the internet before it can be used. Once your desired Wellness Hub has been located and has a status of ready to assign, you can either click on the icon of a folder with the plus sign located here, or click on Ready to Assign itself. On that Add Account menu, fill in the first and last name of the account principal. This is the person who will be in possession of the Wellness Hub. Then fill out the first name, last name, and email of the account manager. This is typically a family member who will be in charge of maintaining the account. You can optionally include relationship details which will appear on the web portal, mobile app, and on the Wellness Hub menu. In the future, we will have an additional option made available to use the email address to have the client self-manage their own account. Once the form is filled out, simply click Submit, and the Wellness Hub will be assigned. If the account manager does not yet have a login in the system, a welcome email will be automatically generated and sent to the email address given. This will walk the account manager through the setup of their account. Now that the Wellness Hub has been assigned, we can make sure it's properly connected. First, locate your primary video device. This could be a set-top box from your cable or satellite company, or a streaming device such as a Roku, Fire Stick, or Apple TV. When you have identified your primary video device, unplug the HDMI cable from the TV and plug this cable into the hub's input port. Then, plug a second HDMI cable into the hub's to-TV port, and plug the other end of that cable into the TV's HDMI port number 1. Finally, ensure that your hub is connected to power using the provided USB-C cable along with the wall plug. Now that the Wellness Hub and video device are properly connected, we can move on to the first time install. First, change the active source of your TV to HDMI port number 1 if it is not already. You should see a blue screen instructing you to pair your remote control. Simply press and hold the back and home buttons until the red LED starts to blink, and then you can release. You will know when the remote has successfully paired when you hear the Wellness Hub play a tone and switch to the language selection screen. Simply choose the desired language by using the directional buttons and then press OK. Next, you will be directed to the Wi-Fi setup screen. Simply choose one of the methods to connect to your network. I will choose Scan, which will display all connectable networks within the range of the Wellness Hub. Once I pick a Wi-Fi network, I will need to press OK to bring up the on-screen keyboard needed to enter the Wi-Fi credentials. Once the password has been entered, I will click the arrow here. We will see it connect to the Wi-Fi network and report back when the connection was successful. At this point, your hub will search and download any updates if they are available. If you download and install an update, please wait for your hub to install and reboot before continuing with the install process. The next step will be to choose where the hub is located. This identifies the hub by where it is located within the home. The following step is TV control. Here we teach the hub how to switch between live TV and the hub's UI. Because we have a video device plugged into the input port, all we need to do is click Next and the process completes, and then click Done. If you are connecting to a Wellness Hub in a way where there is no video device connected to the input port, simply click Skip for now, and then later reference the video titled Advanced TV Control Setup. The next screen is letting us know to remove the lens cover on the front of the Wellness Hub. Simply pull the exposed plastic tab and it will remove easily. Next, we will have the option to configure the default position of the camera. If your client tends to sit in a specific location, you can configure the hub to focus on that spot by default when a call starts. To set the camera's default view, click Adjust. From here, use the arrows on the remote to move the green rectangle to the desired location and then press Done. Congratulations, you have successfully completed the first time install of your home site Wellness Hub. Thank you.